We might see a slower pace in tonight's game, maybe even... lower scoring. Two teams here that really like to set things up.
Could not agree with you more. These teams are comfortable maxing out the shot clock. They like an older, slower style of play, but they can be effective doing that. It's much different than what we're accustomed to with how fast teams play in today's game.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. Dylan Brooks out there with Tari Eason. And it's Smith in its center.
Hey, that quick release is what makes Smith so lethal in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Lively. Outside Irving. Passes it to Lively. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Pass to Smith. Smith sets the pick for Green. Green against Brooks. Dishes to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Smith's got 5 points so far.
Smith showing you that he can make tough shots when well defended. Really nicely done.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Green with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Smith with a screen on Green. Out to Smith for three. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 11.
That's too easy for Smith. That's automatic from that short corner.
Jones sets the pick for Doncic. To the paint. On the wing, Green. Looking to end the run. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jones. Doncic outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep, because he's unguardable.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal. Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Smith, no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Irving for three. It's rebounded by Houston.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
In the corner, Smith with it. It's stolen by Jones. Doncic outside. Jones with the screen on Brooks. Back to Jones. Over in the corner, Green. Driving to the basket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, Clark, we know they're a young team with plenty of room for improvement. What's the most important things you think for these Rockets to do?
Well, first and foremost, they've really struggled with turnovers. They've got to squeeze the orange. I mean, it's hard to win if you're turning the ball over. I think it's a matter of being organized at the offensive end.
Back to Eason. Van Vliet, right side. A three-pointer is right on target.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Irving drives in. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Smith. 11 points in the game. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Nobody near Irving. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Now the pass to Lively. On its way from Irving for two. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Nice shot by Smith.
He has been fantastic. Jabari Smith having a night. They've got to keep getting him looks.
And good that time.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Outside Irving. No good on the three. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Houston on top, up 6. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Washington. Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Exum, and it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
And that one's good. Hardy.
McGee just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Whitmore. To the inside. Stolen by Washington. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Green with the block. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Hardaway. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Hardy.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
He doesn't get the second one. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And that one's good. Hardy.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play. And boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
Going inside. Outside Hardaway. Buries it from 3-point range. Hardaway has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Bullock passes to Green. Thompson, a screen on Washington. Green kicks to Thompson. And it's Thompson. Thompson with the jam.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Exum sets a screen for Hardaway. He dishes it to Exum. Fires from deep. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Whitmore. Rebounded by Exum. Mavericks trail by 4. Passes to Washington. This one for 3. The shot, no good. Houston's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Pass to Bullock. Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Thompson. Clock at 4. Missed inside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
Bullock dishes to Green. Thompson in the corner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Green. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Whitmore. And Jalen Green subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. They grab their own miss. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Here's Eason. Out to Brooks. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Green. He takes it in.
Went after that second shot and converted the hoop. High effort play by Green.
Mavericks trail by 5.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here is Brooks. Three-pointer. No good that time. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Rockets lead by 5. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing, guys, a tremendous game from Jabari Smith.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So on the floor for Houston, the wings, Green and Brooks. Smith is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 7. Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Irving for 3, and stolen by Eason. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Goes up, and Smith with the stuff.
For a guy who's 6'10", Smith's tight handle is impressive.
Doncic passes to Irving for the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Van Vliet looking around. Smith with a wide open look. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Moving against Green. Lets it go from deep. Kicks it out to Jones. There's the three. Outside, Green launches it. Rockets with the rebound. And here is Van Vliet. And it's Brooks in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Doncic hits the jumper in space. Rockets leading by 6. Smith with a screen on Doncic. And the wide open shot from Green. The three-pointer is right on target. Green's got 9 points.
Quick release for the rookie. Green making it look easy.
Green against Irving. Takes it off the glass.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Here's Hardy. He's got 6. Takes it inside. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Offensive rebound. There's the pass to Gafford. Second chance shot. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Hardy.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Hardy. And it's off from three-point range. Houston leading by 7. Here's Bullock. On the wing, Thompson. 1:32 left in the third quarter. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And Thompson letting his athleticism take over there as he was bumped.
For Houston, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. He gets it in there. Thompson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Releases. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Up top, Bullock. Guarded by Hardaway. And a wide open look for Whitmore. And another 3 for Houston.
And those are the kinds of shots that give rookies like Whitmore so much confidence.
Exum with a wide open look. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Good on the shot. 15 points from Amen Thompson.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on Cam Whitmore. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. He gets it up. The shot, no good. And so it's Houston enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Exum, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Green. Back to Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Rockets lead by 11.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Got that one up quick.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Green finds Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Irving. Here's Brooks driving inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the quickness of Brooks's drive can be overwhelming. Burst inside before the D can react.
Outside Irving. Another three for Dallas.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And no good. Mavericks trail by 7. Jones kicks to Exum. Latre kept alive. Pass to Doncic. Pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. Dallas moving it around. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Dallas making a switch here. Green's checked in. And it's Smith that time on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Jones, and there's the drive. And it's Jones finishing it off.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Van Vliet passes to Smith. Smith sets the pick for Green. The shot's good from Smith. 22 points so far for Jabari Smith.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Jacks up a 3. And it's Smith again missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 9-point game. Jones kicks to Doncic. Fires the 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Deep 2 from Brooks. And Jones pulls it down. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. And on the way from Irving for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket, and that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
From deep, Green sinks the 3-pointer. And the Rockets lead by 7.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
Okay, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Smith with a screen on Doncic. Van Vliet passes to Smith. Here's Eason. Smith on the wing. Out to Brooks. It's deflected. Houston needs to get a shot up. They get it back. Van Vliet outside. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That'll be his second foul of the game. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. And so here is Dallas trailing by 5. And Irving launches it from deep. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Irving's got them falling right now, that's for sure.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Well, Van Vliet looks determined at the line, set to deliver for his team.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
And Irving launches it from deep. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. From downtown. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. A narrow win under difficult.
lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Monk for 3.
A terrific job from Irving to track his man the entire way and bother that shot.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Monk, driving inside, uses the glass on the layup.
And set in the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Gafford finds Green. Fires the 3. Hauled in by McGee. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Irving against Fox. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got his second basket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Fox. A deep 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Fox. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Count that bucket.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Here's Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 6.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Here's Green. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Gafford passes to Doncic. Gafford the screen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
Doncic hits them both. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, B.A., he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold. Boy, no fear from Luka Doncic. When he's near the hoop, he will challenge anyone.
1:14 left in the first. Fox, that's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. And Doncic with the jam.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
McGee a screen. Three-pointer, Fox. Another three for Sacramento.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. That one falls. Irving's got 8 points.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Fox, the pass to Monk. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
Outside, Green. Off target from outside. Sacramento has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
And it's Doncic missing. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Taking a look at the Kings, Domantas Sabonis out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Chris Duarte, then there's Mitchell, and it's Herter in at the 2 guard. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
First team foul.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And here's Sabonis outside. Lively grabs a miss. The Mavericks trailing. Hardaway with it. Now Herter defending. Mitchell, the pass to Sabonis. Herter from long range. It's Duarte on the wing. Let's go with a 3. And Herter gets a 3. Herter's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
To the inside from 8 feet away. Pass to Hardaway. This one for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. It's Herter on the wing. He has 6. He shoots. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Hardy's shot is good.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
There's a screen. Outside Herter. From the arc. Hardy grabs the board. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the 2nd quarter. Hardaway against Herter. 3-pointer. Pass to Hardy. Launches a 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Now Herter fires the 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Herter's got 9. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and 3-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
And there it is for him. Mitchell's gotten his first basket of the night. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. For 3, Hardaway. Dorte grabs the board. The Kings have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Out to the right wing. Here's Lyles. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Here's Hardy. He's got 5. Pass to Lively. Here's Hardy. Now here's Washington from downtown. Drops in the 3. Washington's got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now here's Herter. He's got 9. Mitchell up top, defended by Hardaway. 4 on the clock. Here's Lyles. There's Herter with the 3. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. They grab their own miss. Hardy, the pass to Washington. And there's a pick. Here he goes. And Washington powers it through.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Mitchell. The 3 ball. Hardaway grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Washington's shot is good.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Mitchell against Washington. Outside Herter. To the middle. Lyles. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Lyles has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
The 3, Hardy. Counted from distance. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Kings on top, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Green out there with Derek Jones. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 10.
Kyrie is as spectacular a finisher at the rim as you will find.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
Sacramento has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Pulls it in from the elbow. That one drops for him. Fox has got 24.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Gafford with a screen on Fox. Here's Irving. Outside for Green. Launches it. Sacramento grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Barnes. Murray, a screen on Irving. Pass to Murray. The 3. Jones with the block. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Fox finds Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes a screen. Sabonis with it. Jacks up a 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
On the wing, Green. Back to Doncic. Jones with a screen on Fox. Doncic passes to Jones. Sabonis against Green. Again the miss by the Mavericks.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Sinks it from distance.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
Irving for 3. He buries it from 3. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Outside Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Irving. Monk passes to Sabonis. Back to Monk. On the take. It's good. Monk's got 7 points.
Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And the Kings also making a change. Herter's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. The Kings making a switch here. McGee's checked in. The Kings leading. Up top, Monk. Defended by Hardaway. Monk passes to Murray. And here's Herter. 1:16 left in the third. And so the ball out of bounds. Herter touched it last.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here's Exum. Three-pointer, no good. The Kings have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Barnes. To the wing on the left. McGee passes to Murray. Shoots over Hardy. And it's Murray with the big finish.
I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Here's Exum. He's guarded by Barnes. Driving to the basket. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good.
I think Dante Exum has got to concentrate and becoming a better shooter. He's got a ton of raw talent, and the upside is tremendous.
So the Kings making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Now here's Hardaway. Still without a bucket. 3 on the clock. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
They kick it out to Murray. 17 seconds left to play in the third. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
The shot by Hardy, no good. Monk for 3. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big-time bucket, I'll tell you. Great.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. JaVale McGee out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the three, the small forward. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Monk. Releases. Misses off the right iron. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a 13-point game.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Fox against Doncic. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And B.A., this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Green for three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Monk with it. Gafford picks him up. Sabonis in the post. Working on Green. Good on the shot.
Well, what you love is Sabonis has both the athleticism and the strength to play through contact. Nice.
Jones, the pass to Gafford. Back to Jones. The three is up. Outside for Green. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Fox surveying the D. And he drives in. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's Monk on the wing, defended by Jones. And Monk is good for 3. And the Kings lead by 20.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Right side Barnes. Gafford against Sabonis. Fox outside. The three. Another 3 for Sacramento.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Sacramento has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Kings.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for De'Aaron Fox.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
It's stolen by Doncic. Puts up a deep three. Outside Jones. Oh, he misses the dunk. And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving finds Jones. He takes it in. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And the basket by Monk.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. This one wasn't even close.
pictured this game as a mismatch, but on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
Now here's Van Vliet. Smith outside. It's Brooks on the wing. Good on the three-point shot.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Now Fox. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Smith with a screen on Fox. The three. And it's Smith that time on the assist from Van Vliet.
He fits right into this next generation of power forwards. Smith, look, he is comfortable at any range.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Second team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Sabonis' screen on Brooks. Fox with it. Now Smith defending. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Good on the triple.
Have to admire the confidence right there. Sabonis feeling like he can knock down these shots whenever he wants.
Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. Out to Smith. Shoots the three. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third team All-NBA. Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Van Vliet outside. Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. There's the drive. To halt the run. Smith kicks to Van Vliet. Another miss by Houston.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Monk for three. Eason grabs the board. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Green. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Barnes can't get it to go. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. It's stolen by Smith. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. And it's Green slamming it down.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Fox from outside. Rebound by Smith. The Rockets have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Green finds Smith. Houston moving the ball around. Beyond the arc. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over in the corner, Barnes. Fox against Van Vliet. And Fox gets it to go.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league. He is so much more physical.
Smith dishes to Brooks. Down low and stolen by Murray. The 3 from Barnes. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Green, the pass to Eason. Fast break, here we go. Here's Fox. Up and in on the layup. Fox has got 6 points.
I like the pass by Murray, wanting to set up his teammates whenever he can.
Passes it to Eason. Inside, they kick it out to Green from past the arc. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. He's got 7.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
There's 25 seconds left in the first. Green drives in. Eason passes to Van Vliet. All sorts of time. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Murray outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Substitution on the court.
Got it off in time, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just...
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Here's Mitchell. Got it. Good job in the low post. The Rockets trail. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
McGee sets the pick for Herter. The three-pointer, no good. Houston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Thompson. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Here's Mitchell. Holiday with the block. And they'll keep possession. Lyles with a wide open look. Drills it from outside.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Green. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Great open look there. Mitchell's got the lead up to 5 now for Sacramento.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. If he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, you know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s. So you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Herter with a screen on Thompson. And the pass to Herter. Buries the long-range jumper. Herter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Thompson finds Şengün. Back to Thompson. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Mitchell outside. From the stripe, here's Lyles. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Lyles got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Kings leading now by 5. Mitchell outside.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
McGee inside. He's covered by Thompson. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Jeff Green picks one up. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Stolen by Mitchell.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Pass to Herter. To the middle. Inside shot. McGee's shot is off. Rockets trail by 8. Şengün passes to Holiday. Şengün with the screen for Holiday. Lets it go with the 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Miles a screen on Thompson. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
The kick out to Holiday. Green with a screen for Holiday. From deep. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
A wrecking ball out there. Whitmore plays with power on the glass.
Herter setting the pick for Mitchell. Pass to Herter. 35 seconds left now here in the second. Passes it to Lyles. 5 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. The pass to Orte. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Orte has got his first points of the game.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Holiday gets the bucket. Mitchell right side. Herter, that's a 2-pointer. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The wings, Green and Brooks. Smith is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
Murray kicks to Monk. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Got that bucket in no time at all. Brooks has got 6.
And you have to like how active Brooks is on the floor, working hard to be where his team needs him on that break.
Here's Fox. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. And the wide open shot from Green. No good with the triple.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Fox. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Brooks outside. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Here's Green. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And it's 9 points for Jalen Green.
Making things happen amongst those trees. Green, he's pretty relentless.
Fox from outside. Eason grabs the board. It's trailed by 5. Van Vliet right side. There's the 3. Cans it from downtown. He's got 7.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Fox from outside. Here's Murray on the wing. Monk. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Lock at 6. Here's Fox. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Brooks. Out to the wing. Pass to Van Vliet. Eason with a screen for Van Vliet. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The wide open look here for Fox. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
2 minutes remaining.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
Eason with a screen for Van Vliet. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Harrison Barnes picks one up. First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Here's Herter. Great D that time from Green. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. .132 left to play here in the third. Outside Holiday. Some nice passing there by Houston. Back to Şengün. Stolen by McGee. And they're pushing it up. And that one drops. McGee's got his second basket of the night.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Whitmore sends a screen for Holiday. Whitmore with it. Şengün, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Şengün's got it all tied up now for Houston.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Kings shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he's good on the second.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Here's Thompson with the drive. It's rebounded by Herter. Sacramento's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Files a screen on Thompson. And it's Mitchell missing.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Outside Holiday. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here he goes. Herder, that's a two-pointer. No good on the last second attempt there. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. He comes away with a... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. They lead by 1. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the center, filling out the middle. And here is Monk. Puts it up.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disrupt it.
And there's the feed to Smith. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And for the Kings, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. Outside, Fox. Good work there as it goes. Fox has got 13 points in the second half.
A smaller guard, but Fox relentless through contact.
Back to Van Vliet. Eason with a screen for Van Vliet. Drives to the hoop. He gets that one.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Here's the 3. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight. Here's Smith. Plays it up off the glass.
Oh, that's a nice move and a great sign for Smith as he continues to develop his handles.
Outside, Fox. Driving in. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's the floater. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Van Vliet. Sacramento's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Here's Fox driving the lane, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Smith, and it's Smith finishing it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Fox passes to Sabonis. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Monk against Green. The kick out to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes. Sabonis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
From the arc. Green with the rebound. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Fox passes to Monk. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Van Vliet attacking. It's to Eason. Eason, screen on Fox, gets the 3-pointer to fall. Van Vliet's got 19 points.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet? Ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
And it's Fox with the jam.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Brooks outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team, and here it pays off with a huge basket.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Fox with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
You don't need experience if you have guts. The young fella gets thrown right into the action. Smith Jr. wants to be here in late games.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Murray kicks to Barnes. 6 to shoot. It counts.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
For 3, Van Vliet. Here's Smith. Passes it to Easton. For 3, Van Vliet. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Barnes sets a screen for Sabonis. The pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
So it's Sacramento picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.
know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with Derek Jones. And it's Gafford in at the center position. Here's Dallas now. It's a three-point game. And Doncic launches from deep. Green up top. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Eason with the ball. He's picked up by Jones.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
And here's Doncic outside. Eason pulls it in.
Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see it. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see how he continues to grow and develop as a player.
And that one good.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Green, the pass to Eason. Brooks with it. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic outside. Outside Jones. Pass to Green. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. 5 to shoot. Irving for 3. Another shot. Gafford.
Smith with a nice job on that defensive stand. His length, really an asset.
Brooks finds Eason. Outside for Brooks. 4-3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Going inside. Outside for Brooks. Doncic against Van Vliet. Back to Brooks. Pass to Green. And he can't jam it through.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Oh, there's the alley. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Three-pointer, Brooks. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. It's stolen by Green. And now the Mavs on the run. Into the lane. Eason with some nice D.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Brooks from outside sinks the tray. Brooks has got 9.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
And the three-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Van Vliet. Now Smith. Van Vliet right side. Here's Brooks. 6 to shoot. No luck on that one. Green with the defensive effort. The Mavericks have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Doncic passes to Jones. Nice move. Driving in.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Holiday. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson, a screen on Irving. And Holiday, here we go. Here's Thompson, and the layup is good.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Outside Jones. And there's the drive. They get the rebound. Gafford. No good on the buzzer beater. Dylan Brooks, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Houston Rockets. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Tim Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then there's P.J. Washington, and it's Lively in at the center position. Here's Hardy. Over Thompson. Pass to Exum. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Ahead. It's intercepted. On the break. Hardy. The pass to Exum. Here's Hardy. Pass to Exum. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston in the lead. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
The kid from Turkey, Alperen Şengün. Clark, he's really figuring it out quickly.
He sure is, B.A. I mean, scoring has not been a problem for Şengün. A bit undersized as a center, but he's found a way to beat teams with his quickness, and it's all about utilizing your strengths, and the sooner you figure that out, the better off you are.
Holiday from long range. Another 3 from Houston.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
Yeah, he's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside for Green. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple. Green's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Hardy, the pass to Washington. They set the screen. It's rebounded by Houston.
2 minutes.
Thompson with it.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Holiday taking his time here. Outside for Green. Pass to Whitmore. Just 3 to shoot. Three-pointer Holiday. Lively grabs the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Hardy's got 6 points. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Thompson.
Oh, what you say? Oh, my goodness. Come on now.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, with the drive, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Here's Hardaway. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, Hardaway Jr. is a competitor now, showing you some real toughness. He's not going to give you an inch. He's going to fight you to the finish.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 6. Takes it inside. And he makes it on the layup. Holiday's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
For 3, Hardy. The Rockets pull it in. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Green. Back to Şengün. Thompson outside. Thompson with a screen. Here's Holiday. Şengün with it. 2 on the clock. From down low. The bank shot, no good. Here's Exum. And so it's the Houston Rockets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Look at Dylan Brooks. What a contribution.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Tari Eason is out there with Jabari Smith. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Smith with a screen on Doncic. Smith outside. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks trailing. Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Good on the second one. Dallas shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Irving, the pass to Green. Fires from deep. And no good. Houston has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to Green. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. He takes it in. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. On target from range.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Now here's Doncic. Yet to see a basket. And a miss there on the triple. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Outside for Green. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. And the Rockets lead by 13. And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package.
And he sinks the second. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Van Vliet against Doncic. The three. And it's Eason with the three. Eason's got 4 points this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Van Vliet left side. Outside Eason. Smith passes to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Unloads. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Jones. Irving for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 9.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
The drive by Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. There's the 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving for 3. Eason pulls it in. Houston has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Back to Green. Down low. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Eason. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 14. Jones finds Green. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Outside Eason. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. So for the Rockets.
Substitution on the board.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. They set the pick for 3. Hardy. Dallas no good that time either.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Holiday. Green, the pass to Thompson. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Pass to Şengün. Lively grabs a miss. The Mavericks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hardy. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. The Mavericks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. For 3, Hardy. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. On the attack, Green.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And so it's the Houston Rockets liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. They've got Tim Hardaway. He's out there with Hardy. And it's Lively in at the 5, down low. Second free throw, no good. And he nails the 3rd. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Exum. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Outside Holiday from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept that extra pass mentality the whole way.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
A nice shot by Doncic.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Brooks a screen on Doncic. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Kicks it to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Van Vliet finds Eason. And here's Brooks. Baseline jumper. Count that one. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
No problems knocking that one down. Van Vliet's got 9 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Van Vliet, the pass to Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Jones sets a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith inside. He's guarded by Gafford. Here's Eason. That 3's off the mark. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this 4th. And Doncic launches from deep. Brooks with the rebound.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Outside Irving. And the 3-pointer goes. Irving's got 14 points here in the 2nd half.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
What this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team, and they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Brooks a screen on Doncic. Pass to Brooks. Fires from deep. And another miss by Houston. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 9-point game. Outside for Irving. The three. And that comes off the assist by Green. Irving's got 23.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Houston. 17 points was their biggest margin. Lets the three fly. Here's Smith. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Doncic outside. Gafford passes to Green. Up and over Brooks. And it's Green missing. Van Vliet against Doncic. They get it again. The kick out to Van Vliet. There's the triple. That shot, no good. It's a one-on-one situation. And here's Doncic outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
Offline. And so it's Houston winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this.
tonight. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. And Fox gets it to go.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
Outside, Green. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Monk. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Fox against Green. Nobody near Barnes. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
Outside, Green. And now just over a minute played here in the first.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Outside, Sabonis. To the left side wing. Fox passes to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post. Barnes has got 5 points so far.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
I didn't think that was going to go in. Irving's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Mavs.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And it's Fox with the jam.
But this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
Here's Doncic. Green breaking loose, and Doncic gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Count the basket. 6 points for him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Fox from outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Fox looking it over. Barnes outside. No good from 18.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Sacramento. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
The master from the mid-range. You just assume Irving's going to drill that shot every time.
Here's Fox. Drives to the hoop.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
You know, the energy out of Sacramento, man, it is remarkable, isn't it, Brent? This team is so hungry, and they are ready to go.
Well, the city has been so hungry to win for so long and get to the postseason. This group of players, along with this coaching staff, has certainly started to gel, and they're all sharing in that drive and ambition to remain there, Kevin. Well, that's a bonus right there to have DeMontis step out and shoot the three and stretch out the defense.
Jones kicks to Doncic. Jones sets the pick for Doncic. Tries again, and it's Sacramento with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
The shot by Monk is no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The kick out to Irving. An easy 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 12.
Now, when Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Murray sets a screen for Fox. Outside for Murray. Over Green, and stolen by Irving. He got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Sacramento. That quarter had... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Yeah, these guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Hardy. Then it's Exum. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Washington in at the power forward. Passes to Herter. Files a screen on Hardaway. And he drives in. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
Good sign that Herter's learning how to take that kind of contact and still score.
Powell, the pass to Washington. Back to Powell. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by McGee.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Mitchell. Banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And here's Hardy. Now Exum. He has yet to score. It's hauled in by Lyles.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And here's Herter outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
To the paint, here's Vazenko.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Kings leading now by 7. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Count that one. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, D.A. Thank you. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here are the Kings now. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. And the slam dunk by McGee.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. He Beautiful assist.
Washington sets the pick for Exum. On the wing, Hardaway. Drills the three-pointer. Hardaway has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
Mitchell kicks to Wiles. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 points for him. Here's McGee. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The second chance effort. And the layup good by McGee. McGee's got his second basket of the game.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Washington with a screen on Herter. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And Tim Hardaway Jr., you can see he's got good foundational form for a three-point shot. Consistency would help.
Here's Herter. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Exum. Herter against Hardaway. Out left to the wing. 27 seconds left in the first half. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Monk dishes to Murray. Monk, the pass to Murray. Right side, Fox. Takes it inside, lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 14 points.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
Here's Hardy. No good on the triple.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And so it's Sacramento in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. That's the group. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different...
The previous play is under review.
Determined.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
To make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And so Jones nails both of them. Kings leading now by 8. Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
The wide open look here for Fox. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Barnes grabs the miss. The Kings leading. Now, here's Fox. 18 points for him.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Sweet move. Irving can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 10. Outside, Fox. At the top of the key, Sabonis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report. Fox kicks to Barnes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Continues to try to work to find some consistency, does Harrison Barnes, and right there knocking at the defense's door.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Hardy passes to Washington. Exum sets a screen for Washington. Off target with his 3. Kings leading now by 11. Fox with it. 22 points for him. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
There's some quickness. Murray can play big inside and take it to the hole.
Going inside. Exum with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Exum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Timeout called by the Kings.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And some changes here for the Kings. JaVale McGee's checked in for Keegan Murray, and it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. And here they come. Here's Exum, and finished off by Exum.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Here's Mitchell. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks trail by 8. Pass to Hardy. 1:07 left in the third quarter. No good with the wing jumper.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
The kick out to Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. And he uses the glass on the layup. Sabonis has got his second bucket tonight.
You got to get all over Sabonis. Any kind of crack down there, he's going to find it and find a way to score.
And it's Hardy with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Mitchell outside. Outside, Sabonis. good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Sabonis has got 8 points.
The defense had the right idea, just the wrong execution. Sabonis, too powerful to be cut off.
Now, here's Hardy. Covered by Mitchell. Fires for 3. Exum's shot is off. The drive by Barnes. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Kings lead by 10. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Exum, Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Hardy. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And the 3 ball is good. Fox has got 26 points.
Well, a prerequisite now is for NBA players to shoot the 3. Fox really working on improving in that area.
Count that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Irving.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Murray finds Fox. Off target from 3-point range. Mavericks trail by 9. Outside Irving. And there's the drive. And that one drops for him. 19 points in the game.
So clever on these takes to the rim. Kyrie knows how to navigate and then finish creatively.
And a deep 3 from Fox. Mavericks with the rebound. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Jones. Jones with the screen on Barnes. Cranes the 3-pointer. Irving's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Mavs.
Coach is yelling at the defense to at least get a hand up on Kyrie Irving.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Outside for Murray. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
In the corner, Irving with it. Jones sets the pick for Irving. Shoots. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Irving's got 24 points.
And Kyrie right now taking it to another level. We know he's capable.
Murray is screen on Green. Here's Fox. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Free throw good. Fox.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role. Lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's now only a 1-point Sacramento lead. Timeout called by the Kings. They're leading by 1. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Now with this game up for grabs, coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." When they get it done, we'll see. Guys.
Thanks so much, David. Nobody near Irving. Another three for Dallas.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
To take the lead, and that's 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 32 points.
He's such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Here's Fox. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Fox has got the game tied up here for the Kings. Irving against Barnes. Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Money!
Fox stepping up in the clutch here.
41 seconds left in the fourth. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. With the drive, it drops.
And how about the poise from Kyrie Irving? These are the moments he lives for.
Up top, Fox. Headed by Green. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Right between the eyes.
And Sabonis showing no fear, coming through big time there.
And here is Irving. Nifty move. It's good!
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're behind by 1. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Fox. It's in!
That's a pretty shot from Fox. The air just so quick.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 1. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
Here's Irving. And so it's Sacramento who scraped by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won.
day. And one thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Here are the starters for Houston. Jalen Green is out there with Whitmore. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Fox outside. And Fox powers it home.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Outside, Green. Back to Brooks. Let's go with a three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Fox with the ball. Green picks him up. Back to Fox. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoffs. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are.
Here's Whitmore. To the inside. Brooks outside. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet out. That one is off.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Back to Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Now Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Brooks. And Fox, here we go. And Fox powers it home.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
And that one's good for Brooks. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Fox up top. Pass to Murray. Out to Sabonis. Fox outside. Smith with the rebound.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And that one is hammered home.
Forget about those three-point shots Jabari dunked. Yeah, they're just a little bit easier.
Now here's Murray. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Green against Fox. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
Richard, taking a look at Jalen Green's career so far, he's certainly not bashful shooting the ball.
No, and I think it's because his coaches and teammates want him to be confident, BA, because once he gets a few to fall, man, this man becomes very dangerous.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. 4-point game. Pass to Eason from outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
Now here's Fox. Tipped. On the wing, Green. Monk covers. Here's Whitmore. Brooks a screen on Fox. Brooks outside. Takes a 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Green against Fox. And it's hammered home by Green.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Fox outside to the paint. Murray back to Fox. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Tari Eason. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, BA. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all. One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Fox. He's got 6. 24 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Monk. Oh, Green with a block.
Great defense there by Green. Love seeing him use that athleticism to block some shots.
Substituting on the court.
"19 seconds left to play in the first. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And it's hammered home by Green.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well. And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Here's Eason. Dylan Brooks, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Rockets. He put together. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
JaVale McGee out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Davion Mitchell. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Vezinkov in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Mitchell uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 6.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, BA, I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Pass to Şengün, beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. Thompson, back to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Green in the post. Lyles on him. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Give him 8.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Mitchell against Van Vliet. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Thompson attacking. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, Ahmed Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
I mean, yeah, he and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both. They're not the strongest part of Thompson's game, but he continues to work in the gym to improve. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Huerter. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Outside Herder. Over Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, they only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go. Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. Holiday against McGee. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Van Vliet's got 5 points.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Bill Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
The Kings have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Van Vliet against Herder. Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Van Vliet. Outside Holiday. Şengün, a screen on Herder. To the middle. McGee with a steal. Back come the Kings in transition. Outside Herder. Pass to Mitchell. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
One minute left to play in the first half. Throws it up high. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
To halt the run. It's deflected. On the wing, Green. Thompson outside. Here's Holiday. Back to Thompson. Pass to Van Vliet. Thompson with a screen. Just 5 to shoot. No one covering. Van Vliet's got 7 points in the game.
Keeping the game simple. Van Vliet just working the defense and taking what he sees there.
Now here's Herder. Over to the left wing. Here's Lyles. He gets it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Houston feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Look at Dillon Brooks. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Tari Eason is out there with Smith. Then it's Dillon Brooks. Then it's Green, and it's Whitmore in at the 2. Brooks a screen on Monk. Here's Whitmore outside. They get it back.
Look, sometimes you got to go up and grab those boards. Smith doing a good job of using that length and finishing off that glass.
Fox feeling it out a bit. And Fox powers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won. It was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Look, that 6'10" height to Smith, it almost surprised you. He doesn't move like that, but it really helps him inside.
Fox for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Whitmore outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Pass to Whitmore, and here is Green. He's covered by Fox. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 12 points in the game.
A lot to like about Green's game. Best part, he is a shot maker.
Here's Fox. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
The line for your Kings.
And both free throws good for Fox. And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred VanVleet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now. They love seeing Smith active inside. That's when he takes his game to another level.
Picked by Murray. Oh, sweet move. And Fox with the lay-in. He's got 16.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Outside, Green. Eason a screen on Fox. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Coach has to be pleased with what Green is doing out there, playing with a ton of energy on the offensive end.
Fox left side. Counted from distance. Fox has got 13 in the second half.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan Trophy given to the league MVP is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Allie, love that. Thanks. Here's Easton. And it's off from three-point range. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new group for the Kings. Houston making some changes. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 12.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Outside Mitchell. Good on the bucket. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And Holiday powers it home.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Mitchell against Thompson. Pass to Lyles. Outside Herder. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
The Kings have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. McGee, a screen on Van Vliet. Herder from long range. The long distance 3 is buried. He's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Rockets on top. They lead by 8. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Kevin Herder, JaVale McGee out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Vezinkov in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Van Vliet outside. It's stolen away. McGee with it, guarded now by Holiday. Thompson against Herder. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. Pass to Green. Back to Van Vliet. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Sacramento shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. There's Herder with the 3. Rockets with a rebound. Van Vliet outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Mitchell, the pass to Herder. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Herder's gotten 4 this quarter.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And they go to the intentional foul. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets.
Substituting on the court.
Brooks outside. Smith outside. Pass to Green. Smith with a screen on Fox. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is a smart play by Green, getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
Here's Fox. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Rockets?
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
On the wing, Green. He's covered by Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Smith no good. The Kings have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Sacramento again missing. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. And it's Green. Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you. Using that speed, Green flying by on the drive.
Fox for 3. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Driving to the basket. Outside for Brooks. Outside, Green. Nails it from beyond the arc. Green's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
Here's Fox. They get it back.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Smith finds Easton. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Whitmore. Banked it in off the glass.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Rockets.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jalen Green.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
You don't want to jump with Jalen Green. That's rule number one. And rule number two, you don't want to jump with Jalen Green.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Murray from outside. Now Monk. Fox outside. There's the drive. And Fox powers it home.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Green with the ball. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Easton. Misses the jumper. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let any